As far as is known, colorblindness is definitely a brain thing. Achromatopsia is the label for a total absence of color perception. The brain only sees things in black, white, or shades of gray. Color vision occurs due to photoreceptors known as cones that are located in the macula, the central portion of the retina at the back of each eye. These cones contain light-sensitive pigments that enable the brain to recognize color. Each cone is sensitive to red, green, or blue light that corresponds to long, medium, or short wavelengths. If everything is working optimally, the pigments inside the cones register the different colors and send that information through the optic nerve to a decoding center in the brain. However, if one or more of the pigments are missing, the brain will only be able to decode some colors.
Welcome to Taylor Brain Bites with Arlene R. Taylor, PhD, Brain Function Specialist.
According to Kurt Kelly, MD, the most common type of color blindness, congenital red-green color blindness, is more common in males than females. The causative genes are found on the X chromosome. Males get an X chromosome from their mother and a Y chromosome from their father, while females get an X chromosome from each parent. Males only need to have one abnormal gene on their X chromosome to be colorblind, while women need to have the abnormal gene on both of their chromosomes. If a woman has the abnormal gene on only one chromosome, she will not be colorblind, but there's a 50% chance that she could pass the abnormal gene on to a biological son who will then have the condition. Women typically are just the carriers of the common X-linked recessive color deficient gene, although approximately 0.5% of women do have some color blindness. Studies estimate that 80% of white males are born with some degree of color blindness. The good news is that the severity of inherited color blindness typically remains constant throughout life and doesn't appear to lead to additional vision loss or blindness.
Thank you for watching Taylor Brain Bites. Check out allmylinks.com/brainfunctionguru, and please subscribe to Dr. Taylor's YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/braingurutaylor.